Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 4, Episode 5. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, and I also do reactions. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we don't have any comments from last week's video, so we're going to jump right on in. Yeah, it's the fact that Donald, he is back at work after being shot. Up walking around. I mean, you can clearly tell that he is in pain. But, dude, you got shot. And they just gave you a little pain medicine. Like, you was basically shot, had a baby operation with no anesthesia, just some little pain pills. Took the bullet out, sewed you up, put you a little bandage on, and you back at work. Now he's sitting in the yellow room with Victoria, and they talking about all the crimes that they've been doing and all they know about. Yeah, Priscilla and Alan, they was shot at. The whole crew over there, the vice president's house. I'ma have that taken care of. But assassination, he gonna have to be taken care of too because he knows too much. All this stuff. I was like, y'all just got too much going on. It's like, is that the only room where like cameras can't be at? I'm guessing. Moving on, the doctor trying to explain to Hunter that wasn't his son. He confused because, like, I was sitting next to him to see creepy serial killer Jason. Even if he was all bruised up, bandaged up, and I was like, he had like some bruises, but he wasn't bandaged up to where he was unrecognizable. But he wanted to know where his son is, and he's like, sir, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you at all. So now Hunter and they got it in his head. Victoria and Evil Sedity Grandpa, they up to something. And I was like, I don't know if Victoria knows that creepy serial killer Jason is alive. Since, we didn't find out she's hunting on the vice president. Or is this something he's hiding from her? Like, I don't know. Because it was seeming like he was behind, keeping Jason, hidden. Because he knows everything that was going on in the White House. And we was going to use him to take Hunter down. But like now that we know that he is sleeping with Victoria, or is it like he's sleeping with her to get her to think it's her? Well, like I'm confused as to what's going on now. And I don't like it at all. So 2/3 of the camping crew, they had this roadside dinner, and I was like, that's y'all fault. Y'all sitting here eating cold food and it tastes nasty. Y'all the one decided to leave the vice president's house, and this is what y'all got to deal with. And now, since y'all scared for y'all life and y'all to run, y'all don't have enough cash. You can't use credit cards. And I just don't understand why they talking loudly about all the dangers they are in and how they've been almost unalive and people are after them. I'm like, we say this when we at the little campsite that y'all was at. We not seeing this when there's people behind us and people in front of us. Like, no. But like the only person out of the camping crew that I actually feel sorry for is Dale. Because Dale did not know that Kyle was crazy. And he didn't know that Kyle had a crazy boyfriend. And he didn't know that crazy boyfriend was going to have somebody that going to shoot him and have him in the hospital. So, Dale is the only one, like, I feel sorry for. Now, Alan, once he found out that Ellie was hunching on the president, he should have chucked her to deuces. But no, he wanted to stay around, and he stayed around and seen her get unalived. And now he know that doggone craziness is going on at the White House. So now you done made yourself a target and put yourself in danger. Kareem thought he was going to have the president have Hunter arrested, which was stupid. So he put himself in danger. Like they told you, just let it go. Sharon and Dale told him to let it go. These are some powerful people. We didn't want to tell you what was going on, but we had to tell you what's going on because you keep on asking. And what did he do? Hop skipped his tail down there to the police station, and now he done put a target on his back. I don't feel sorry for him either. Now over at the vice president's house, he's showing our team the evidence that creepy serial killer Jason, S.A. Jean and took Mistress Denise out. Now, The way the video was looking, like somebody was in the room with him, and I know I could not have been the only one who thought that. It like somebody was in a room with him with a video camera. Now I don't know where all these video cameras just happened to be in when he was over here committing all these heinous crimes. But now they're trying to make it seem like this is the vice president, mind you. He's trying to turn it around and make it seem like there's nothing we can do, that, it's basically the president was cheating, nothing more, nothing less. And they're trying to make it seem like Agent Yuma was working against the president with somebody who was like doing some type of drug trafficking, and that's why she was unalived. And Max was almost unalive because they thought that Max and Agent Yuma was working together on some things. Then they tried saying like Agent Yuma and Mistress Denise was like in a relationship, and it's like, no, Mistress Denise tried to, after leaving the White House and sleeping with Hunter, was trying to get with Agent Yuma. I remember that. Max doesn't believe it, neither does Bobby, and now all of a sudden Ellie was hunching on assassin agent dude, and that's why he went after Priscilla and Alan. So the vice president was like, okay, we can't get them on nothing else, Basically, y'all go ahead and go home and go about your business. Now, I would be feeling some type of way like, this man walked up in my ex's mom and daddy's house, basically told them how he offered me a house, money, and cars and stocks. So I just got to continue with this man, like, basically harassing me? Is that what you're telling me? That would not have sat well with me at all. It's like, you telling me you got all this information, you wanted us to trust you, and now you talking about some, there ain't nothing we can do because you in cahoots with Victoria. Child, please. Now over at Donald's house, he's showing pictures of Lily's family to Lily, and it was basically like, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to take out your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, them baby's kids, that cock-eyed dog, and your cat. And I'm like, what did the cock-eyed dog and the cat have to do with this? So now she's stuck like Chuck. But he does like give her the key so she can get off that gurney, and the doctor can tend to her wounds, and she can take a shower. Because she's been laying there for over 12 hours. Burden hadn't to pee on herself and everything else. Donald is working my ever-loving nerves. He really, really is. Meanwhile, Kyle, he's so worried about where Dale is. He wanted to doggone it, use a drone and go kaboom to the president's house since our team and everybody was over there at the same time. Bobby and his beard talking about he gonna take out 15 secret agents so he can protect Lily. Lily made her bed. She thought she was big and bad, and that she didn't need your help. And now look at her. Stuck like Chuck. What else happened? We not talking about where doggone it, Raggedy Girl is. We don't even mention her no more. We wondering where Bobby is, but I was like, now Nancy, I'm gonna bring this back to you, because Barry wouldn't be out here looking for his little girl with the Rakadushi had you not let doggone Ruth come over there to see the little girl. Point blank in period. You letting Ruth come over there to see the girl led to your grandbaby getting kidnapped, and now leading your son to go find her and get her back. Like he gonna be able to get her back from that whole Rakadushi. Child, please. Y'all, that was suggestive. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so my beautiful Facebook video. You can click on it. You can like it and share with your people. And you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.